Kirby can do a lot of things. They can be the world's best fisherman, work part-time, cosplay, and ignore his friend. But Kirby's favorite thing to do? Gamble, baby, come on the slots! Kirby's favorite thing to do is eat. A lot. They have been known to get a little upset though when you don't get their favorite thing. Luckily, I've got it right here. A quarter pounder with cheese without the cheese. Here you go, buddy. Wait, is this not your favorite? Wait, whoa, Kirby, hold on! Whoops. Welcome back to another video of me trying to make the fictional world a little more real. You read the thumbnail and looked at the title. What is Kirby's favorite food? This surprisingly small pink stress ball is able to put these guys to shame when it comes to food, and that's no small feat. Kirby's tried almost everything there is, and then some. So for something to be coined his favorite must mean a lot, right? I mean, I'm just some random, handsome and buff, pixelated dude on the internet. So me saying to you, hey, have you ever dipped a roll in the barbecue sauce? Cause you should, is not likely to get you to try elementary me's favorite snack. But if Gordon Ramsay told you he loved grits and shrimp, you'd probably be more willing to give it a try. I'll stick to my roll, thank you. That's cause Gordon Ramsay has a lot more experience with food than I do. And what Kirby's palate may lack in quality, it makes up for in quantity. So what is the preeminent eating expert's favorite food? Well, let's ask him. We go now to our man on the scene.
I'm here on the scene.
Boil, boil, boil. Fire, fire.
I see. And there you have it. That ends my report from the scene.
Well, yeah, great. I think that's pretty conclusive. We found out that I don't speak Pollo. Thankfully, we have other sources to look at, and they indicate not one, but 3 foods listed as Kirby's favorite. From what I found, it seems like it's either the Maxim Tomato or a watermelon, with a strong case being made for a strawberry shortcake. Not that strawberry shortcake. At least I hope it's not that strawberry shortcake. Kirby obviously prefers fruit, but come on man, you can't have 3 favorites, Kirby. You have to pick, dude. So let's narrow it down. Starting with the least likely. The strawberry shortcake is the main motivator during the story of the Squeak Squad game, but it doesn't actually indicate anywhere that it's Kirby's favorite, so that one's eliminated. Next is the watermelon, which is specified as their favorite in the anime, but the anime is the anime, and I'm more concerned with the canon of the games, so that only leaves the tomato of all tomatoes, the Maxim Tomato. This one is actually identified as Kirby's all-time fave in a few games, most notably Kirby Dreamland 2 through the manual, and Super Smash Bros. Through the trophy description. Wait, that's it? Really? Huh, that was a lot easier to figure out than I thought. Well, okay. Thanks for watching, I guess. Well, hold on. But why though? I mean, seriously, Kirby? A tomato? This little pollo can eat almost anything he wants with 0 consequences, and his favorite thing is a tomato. Don't get me wrong, I like tomatoes as much as the next guy, as long as the next guy isn't Kirby, but this one stumps me. Let's look into this a bit. Why is it so special? And well, for starters, it's stated as being packed with nutrients, and this is backed up by the fact that it gives Kirby a full heal when he eats one. One of the only items in the games to do this. So maybe the fact it completely restores his stamina is why he likes it so much? But he doesn't always need a heal. And the fact that it's nutritious doesn't seem to have too much sway. Heck, usually it's the other way around with favorite foods. Maybe it's just taste? I mean, that must be the deciding factor when it comes to our favorite food, right? Well, actually it's not. As much as you may like the taste of baked potatoes, or Kirby may like tomatoes, that alone is not likely to cause it to be your top choice. Research has actually been done on this topic to find out why we prefer certain foods over others, and develop favorites. And while part of it is thanks to taste, the deciding factor isn't a sense at all, but experience. And it kinda makes sense. Oftentimes we have good experiences tied with our favorite foods. There's a reason so many people love pizza and say it's their favorite. At least here in the States, anytime there's a party at school, it's almost always a pizza party. And a lot of the arcades that we go to serve pizza. Even the less fun ones. Odds are your favorite food is probably something your parent or sibling made for you countless times as a kid. A grandma specialty, or maybe just something you eat while relaxing after a long day. So what made the Maxim Tomato so special to Kirby? Well, let's look at their history. Maxim Tomatoes and Kirby go back a long time, both making their first appearance together in Kirby's first game, Dreamland. They've also been there with him ever since, making a show in every mainline Kirby game and many of the spin-offs. Additionally, like we talked about before, they are a full heal, usually the only item in the game to do so. And according to the Nightmare in Dreamland booklet, a part of it may be because they're bright and colorful like him. A little weird, but alright. Either way, I think that's a pretty good case for why the Maxim Tomatoes are Kirby's favorite. Little guy has quite a story with him. Now I know what to do next time Kirby gets a little, hangry. Kirby, hold on. You're not you when you're hungry, man. In the words of All Might.
Eat this!
Oh.
Hey, thanks for watching that video. If you made it all the way to the end, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Hopefully you enjoyed it. This video was quite a bit shorter to make. Believe it or not, there's not much to say about a tomato. But I really wanted to make a video about Kirby, and I had a lot of fun making this one, so hopefully you enjoyed it as well. I'd been wanting to make a video about Kirby for a while, but was struggling to find one that hadn't already been done or just ran into the ground for so long, and this is what I came up with. Sorry this one's a little bit later than the others. I try to do one at least every other week, if not sooner, but the month of June and July were a little bit crazy for me. I have a lot of fun video ideas though coming up, so make sure to stay tuned, and as always, I hope to catch you in the next one.